What journey? Audacious or adulterated or what? With audaciousness, competence is equally important. Audaciousness is needed for action, but competence for purposeful action. Too much wild action doesn't lead to well-being, either yours or anybody's. If you think the world should be nice to you, you're still a schoolgirl. You must make yourself in such a way, nobody need to be nice to you. But you are wonderful. They're telling you, don't think about the future. If you do not think about the future, you're not audacious for sure. Education has become like this, making human beings into data centers. That's going to become irrelevant in the next 5 years. Education is not a business. It's about bringing up the next generation of people. It's a sacred duty that somebody is placing their lives in your hands. Jananam Sukhadam Maranam Karunam Milanam Maduram Smaranam Karunam Kalavashadiha Sakalam Karunam Samayadipate Akilam Karunam. Namaskaram. So, you know what Jananam Sukhadam, this chant means? I'll put it differently for you. Well, when a child is born, you turn him upside down and slap him on his buttocks, he will breathe and he'll cry. When he cries, all other people will be holding their breath, they will laugh. Hello? They are holding their breath, what will happen? When he cried, everybody will laugh. When you're born, everybody laughed, that's a good thing. But when you die, people should not laugh, they should cry. Hello? If when we die people cry, that means we've lived badly. Yes or no? So just being an audacious generation is not good enough. You must become a competent generation. Hello? What journey? Audacious or adulterated or what? Audacious, I thought. Audacious is nice, but if audaciousness happens without competence, then it'll be foolhardy. Yes or no? Yes. Very important. You must make yourself Gen AC. B is missing, I'll add B later to you. I have something else. An audacious, bloody, competent generation. How's that for you? Huh? Generation Gen ABC. Can I do that?
Yes.
Not just audacious, but bloody competent generation. Because there is substitutes for everything in the world, but there's no substitute for competence. Do you understand? Everything else can be substituted by something else and something else. There is no substitute for competence, you can't make it up with anything. Pretensions won't do it, attitudes won't do it, narratives won't do it, competence is competence. So, with audaciousness, competence is equally important. Competence, if it doesn't have the necessary audaciousness, unfortunately, slowly becomes incompetence. Though there is competence, it won't act. So audaciousness is needed for action, but competence for purposeful action, otherwise it'll go somewhere. Wild action will happen. Too much wild action doesn't lead to well-being, either yours or anybody's. So, how are you guys doing? Only some are answering, others are quiet. The elected members here? So, for this 52 weekend, whatever, what? 26 weekends. 26 weekends. I wanted to be here and rub you down nicely, but my schedule is not allowing. I hope they're not too nice to you. They're too nice to you? Yes. Looks like that, that's the problem. You must make yourself in such a way, nobody need to be nice to you. Everybody does whatever rubbish they do, but you are wonderful. Hello? Yes. Nobody needs to be nice to me. Will you make yourself like that? All young girls, I'm telling you, all the time somebody needs to be nice to me. Why? Let them do the rubbish, we'll keep ourselves wonderful and we'll do wonderful things. Hello? Yes. If you're expecting nice things to be done to you, you will do very little. Audacious is wasted on you. Yes or no? Yes. If you're expecting the world to be nice to you, then we should take off this A, we must make you Z, huh? It always scares me, this Gen Z, because it looks like it's the last generation, it's the last alphabet. So, being audacious is… it should come out of being clear. Your clarity should look like audaciousness to somebody. Somebody thinks you're audacious, you should not think you're audacious. If you are audacious by intent, you will make a fool of yourself. You are so crystal clear. See, if you're seeing crystal clear and you walk on a tightrope, all the other people think you're audacious. But for you, it's a it's a cakewalk for you. That's how it should be. By attitude, if you're audacious, then it's a disaster. Other people look at you, by what you're doing, they think you're audacious, but you're doing it very comfortably. That's how it should be. If you yourself are audacious, making a fool of yourself is not too far away. So, do not make it an attitude. It's a certain level of function which looks audacious to others, but you are doing well within what you can do, very well. Other people think it's audacious because 90… shall I be generous or… truth is better or generosity is better? Truth is 99.9% of the people are crippled. That's the truth. They're crippled by their own attitudes, their own conclusions, their own prejudices that they've set up in their head, their own ideas of what is possible, not possible. 1,000 different ways they're crippling themselves, but the most serious way of crippling yourself is, if you have to function, somebody has to be nice to you. Nobody will be nice to you. If you do wonderful things, they'll clap their hands. The moment you do one wrong thing, they'll throw stones at you. This is the nature of the world, you better know this. So, if you just get rid of this, that the world need not be nice to you. If you think the world should be nice to you, you're still a schoolgirl, you're expecting people to be nice to you. You've not lived. But, Sadhguru, many people are living in nice atmospheres. Yes, that's why I'm saying they're crippled. What you can do, if you do not do, are you crippled or no? Yes. What you cannot do, you did not do, that's different. But you must check, are you trying to do something that's impossible? No. It's like this, on a certain day, I can tell you a story. Yes. Or are you… once upon a time, means you think it's bedtime? No. Once upon a time, a certain baby turtle started climbing the tree with great difficulty. Took 3 days to go upon a branch and stand there. From there he jumped and fell flat. Again slowly he started climbing. Another 3 to 4 days, got there, again he jumped, fell flat. Again he went up slowly with lot of pain. Again he jumped and fell down. There were two birds sitting in the opposite tree. They said among themselves, "It's time we tell him he's adopted." Saying if you want to fly, you need wings. Hello? So if you're audacious without competence, you're a bird without wings. You know what will happen to that bird? Huh? A bird without wings, if it tries to fly, you know what will happen? So audaciousness without competence is a disaster. So, Gen ABC, audacious and bloody competent. Let's make that happen.
As we are building, scaling our businesses using Bharat's land and resources, what inner responsibilities we must carry so that our success be more towards nation building and not wealth creation?
See, first thing we must understand, yes, Bharat is a land, but more than that, Bharat is people. Hello? If individual people do not do well, how the hell will the country do well? There's such a thing? Such stupid ideas have been floating around in the country. Country should do well, but people should do badly. How's that? Only if you and you are doing well, country is doing well, isn't it? So you cannot discount this and put that, this is not one or the other. It's not either or. Individual people should do well. Then only you can even talk to them about doing something little bigger. The guy who is struggling for his morning breakfast today, you go and tell him environmental consciousness, spiritual realization. Ugly, it's obscene. A man who is hungry, you go and talk to him about enlightenment. Is it obscene or not? It's obscene. So do not put one against the other. People and the land are not different. All these things are coming because people have stupid concepts, they have no attention to life. Did you have breakfast? How many dosas? Don't tell me, it's okay. I can see. So, if you have not eaten for 3 days, I am going to sit here and describe the beauty of spiritual realization. Will you get it? This is important. And if you've been hungry and you eat, you know food is sustenance. Food is not a luxury as people are thinking. Food is not about sitting with somebody, gossiping and eating something nice. No, food is fundamental nourishment. It's the making of our body, isn't it? Food comes from the soil. You're breathing at least? You didn't have breakfast, I know, but are you breathing? Yes. If this stops, at least medically they say you're dead. Yes or no? Yes. Is this a transaction? What the tree exhales, you're inhaling. What you exhale, the tree is inhaling. Whether you like it or not, it's happening or no? Yes. If you stop this, can you live for a moment? No. So, do I have to tell you a new concept and a science how? If you have to be well, the land of Bharat should be well, the trees should be there, mountain should be there, river should be there. Should I tell you all this? Don't you have enough sense to see, if we have to be well, the land has to be well. If we have to be well, the country has to be well. Don't we understand that much? So do not raise such questions, because why are these questions coming up? Because we are thinking in silos. If you are thinking in silos, you are not audacious at all. Hello? If your thinking is seamless, only then you're audacious, isn't it? You're thinking in a silo, how are you audacious? So you're thinking in silos and thinking, I am here, so this is me, my silo. To reach out to another person, there are so many issues, all right? So many issues. Keep those stupid issues because they're manufactured by you, they don't exist in nature. They don't exist in creation, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Right now, you don't like this guy, I know. Even if you hate him, what he exhales is going in your inhalation. Your body has no problem. Only in your stupid head you got problems, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Your worst enemy is sitting there. What he breathes, you're breathing, you have no issue. Body, did it resist at any time? So at least go by the intelligence of the body if you don't have the brains. Because body is super intelligent, if you observe. Has it ever discriminated against anybody? No. It has enough sense. At least pay attention to that, because brains are not yours. What is in your brain is not yours, isn't it? It's a social structure. Your family, your religion, your culture, your cinema, things that you read, people that you met, all kinds of stuff, it's not you. Yes or no? Yes. All sorts of stuff. It's a whole bunch of tangled up prejudices. You sorting that out takes a lot of work. The simplest way is to distance yourself from that and use it when it's necessary, otherwise leave it alone. But your body, has it ever lied to you? Has your mind lied to you many, many times? Yes. That's good. Your mind has lied to you many times. Your body has never lied to you. It's seeing life just the way it is. At least go by the intelligence of the body. If you go by the intelligence of the body, you know everything is one, isn't it? Do we have to bury you next to your enemy and prove the soil absorbs both of you equally? Or will you understand it right now? This is all the thing is. Will you get it from me now or will you get it from the maggots? This is your choice. If you get it from the maggots, that is also good because you make good manure. But if you get it now, you will become wonderful. That's important. If you die and get it, the soil will become wonderful. That's also useful.
Namaskaram, Sadhguru. I'm into the business of education, Sadhguru. We teach a blend of technology, entrepreneurship and yoga to our students. So, as you know the education crisis in the country, what exactly do you suggest that we inculcate in the course so that at the end of the course, the students become conscious entrepreneurs, leaders and moreover, better human beings? Better human beings.
Is that bad, is it, right now? Oh. Wow. First thing is you stop thinking about this as education business. Education is not a business. It's about bringing up the next generation of people. Right now it's become like this, if you read 3 books, you can become a school teacher and screw up the next generation's life. If you read 10 books, you can become a professor and bore the hell out of people. If you read just 1 book, you can become an agent of God. 1 book only. I read nothing and people accuse me that I'm a mystic. It's a strange world. So right now, education has become like this, that we are trying to build stupid data centers. I'm saying stupid data centers because if you have 10 books, you think you're like this. But my phone can do 10 PhDs a day, it has enough data. What do you say? Yes. So you're a stupid data center or no? Human beings are stupid data centers. Whatever we know, it's still a dumb little nonsense, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. If you read 1,000,000 books, you're still stupid, I'm saying. Because my phone can read it up in one day. So, this whole education system till now has been how to build a stupid data center, making human beings into data centers. That's going to become irrelevant in the next 5 years. So it's very important that education fits into the light of the day, isn't it? Can't go on doing things the same way. So, I was just talking to somebody about this. The whole education system has become about plastering one certificate on your face. This is the first time in human history that a stupid piece of paper that you stick on your face is more valuable than who you are and what you can do. It's only in the last 100 years that this certification has become important, isn't it? Forever human beings went and opened doors according to their competence, yes or no? Yes. But now this certificate tells you this man is this, and what he can do we don't know. Certificates are there. What he can do is a questionable thing, but this certification was done to identify. We don't hire a doctor to build a bridge, and we don't hire an engineer to treat somebody. Just to see that such a thing doesn't happen, we made some differentiation. But we started taking these certificates too seriously. Now all kinds of spurious certificates are being manufactured. You can pay money and get a PhD in European universities and American universities, do you know? Because the moment it has a European or American seal, everybody here thinks it's fantastic. It's very difficult to pay money and get a doctorate in India because the government is harsh on these people. Very easy to do this in United States and in Europe. A certain amount of money, you will get it. Certain amount of money, you're getting citizenship, isn't it? You can't get Indian citizenship for 1 crore rupees or 10 crore rupees, can you? So, the important thing is this, first thing is you never see education as a business. It's a tremendous opportunity to shape human beings. Shape human beings how? To my advantage or your advantage? Is that how we want to do it? We must shape human beings in such a way, the best out of them will come out. Whatever. They can't be the best, nobody can be the best in the world, because there's always somebody who can do something else better. Your best must happen. This should be the fundamental function of the education, that we create that opportunity, the best in that human being can find expression in their life. They don't have to become like somebody else, but whatever they can do, the best possible thing must happen within their thing. Well, it's easier said than done because you have systems and boards and this and that to fulfill. Yes, even in that there is still a lot of opportunity. Not all black. Whenever it comes to the government, I paint it black so that they do some white painting, all right? But it's not all black. There are lots of wonderful possibilities like never before in this country, like never before. In the last 5–10 years' time, tremendous opportunities have opened up in education, industry, business, everything. Previous generations did not have these opportunities at all. So there is a lot of room to shape education if you are in the right place. If you are in the right place, it's not a set thing, it needs to be. People are possibilities, you have to nurture them. It is not a fixed quantity, it's not a raw material that this is steel so I can do only this out of it, this is silver, I can only do this out of it, there's no such thing. Human being is a living possibility. Depending upon what kind of nurture, what kind of atmosphere, accordingly they blossom, isn't it? Many fantastic human beings might have been lost, dead as children, possible or no? Hello? By the time they were 4, probably they were dead in the previous generations at least. So you don't know. whether every life can find its possibility. But if lives come into your care, you ensure that as much nurture as possible happens, not nurturing the way I like or you like, nurturing the way that that life can blossom. If this much focus you have and you don't see it as a business, it's a sacred duty that somebody is placing their lives in your hands, should you not do your best? Just do that.
Sadhguru, I feel that I have certain blockers within, or
What beta blockers you have? Yeah.
like impediments internally, which I cannot get through by my own intelligence. Would you please throw some light whether how I can do it? Specifically, it's about some teachings that I was following before I got into inner engineering, and now I cannot distance myself. Sort of, it's a lens to move forward. Specifically, so before, I was trying to do a presence, be in the moment and
Whoa,
that sort of stuff.
okay.
And
Let's do something else. Be somewhere else and show me. See, the best thing about life is that it's not frozen. Hello? Yes. It's moment to moment, it's happening. You can't preserve this in a freezer and say, I'm well preserved. We say you're dead. Hello? So, frozen means we have taken to something. It may be a religion, it may be an ideology, it may be a teaching as you call it. I don't call it a teaching, it's a disaster. You call it whatever. But your mind took an attitude. Your mind is only useful to the extent it's plastic. You know, how elastic it is, that is how useful it is. But you don't look like a street fighter or something. He doesn't. That guy may be. Not you. So if you're a street fighter, you want your head to be like a concrete block. Hello? You want to use your head to crack somebody's head. Then you need a concrete block, you need a certain attitude. But if you want a head that you want to use for what it is created, not for a hammer, you don't use your head like a hammer, you want to use it for what it is made for, then how elastic it is, that's how useful it is. If it gets any rigidity because of your religious belief or some other social belief or ideology or morality or something, in some way if it becomes rigid, it becomes useless to that aspect of life. Maybe not completely useless, but installments, it'll become useless. More and more things you believe, less and less useful it becomes. This is why people who have strong belief systems can do the most idiotic things with utmost confidence. Yes or no? Yes. Most idiotic things, horrendous things they can do with absolute confidence because they have a frozen block, a rock instead of a brain. So they can do disastrous things with great confidence. But you came to inner engineering and got confused. It's a very good thing. Confusion is a much better state than stupid conclusions. Yes or no? Yes. Confusion means you're still looking. If you're genuinely confused, you're really looking, isn't it? Yes. Confusion is a good state for me. I'm confused about every damn thing in the universe. So I'm constantly paying deeper and deeper levels of attention to the same things. But if you made stupid conclusions, you don't have to even look at anything. You can go heaven-bound. So, it can do these things to you, but should we clear that or intellectually it's cleared, so I don't have to explain? Cleared. So it's like this. Essentially they are saying this, be in the moment. Because they're telling you, don't think about the past, don't think about the future. This used to happen in a Tennessee hospital. Every Sunday, particularly on Sundays, between 11 and 12 in the forenoon, a lot of people used to die at that time. So, whole narratives built up, some ghostly activities happening. See, people get possessed not only by some spirit. Your own ideas, your own opinions, your own prejudices possess you from inside, isn't it? So, people started building narratives, some ghostly activities happening, something strange happening, lot of people dying between 11 and 12. Then, somebody with little sense went there to see, okay, what is happening? What is happening is, Sunday morning, all the Tennessee people are in the church. Church timings have changed, they used to be at 6 a.m., now everybody is, because, Saturday. It's all moved to 10:30, 11 is the church time in most places. So everybody goes to church. All the doctors, nurses, everybody go to church. At that time, one cleaning man is there, he comes to clean things and he's got his own little, the cleaner, vacuum cleaner, and he comes and unplugs whatever machines are there and puts his vacuum cleans everything and goes. By then this guy's cleaned out. So things can possess you from inside, just your own thought, your own emotion. Most people are not possessed by ghosts, they're possessed by their own thoughts and emotions, isn't it? Possessed, literally. Possessed essentially means this. Possessed does not mean a ghost has come, this has come, that has come. Possessed means your conscious choice is gone. Yes or no? Yes. Your conscious ability to choose is over. Something else has taken over. It could be an idea, it could be an ideology, it could be a belief system, it could be a real ghost. Have you seen any? You never saw. Here also you didn't see. A lot of people here, man. We should take him to Isha Yoga Center, there he can see. Anyway.
I spent 7 months.
Oh. So possessed by your own ideas, which are not… Possessed by your own ideas means you are not in reality. If you are in reality, everything is changing, the only thing that works is your attention. But if you want to be possessed, you have an idea or an ideology or a belief system or some other rubbish in your head. Reality needs attention, doesn't need ideas, yes or no? Yes. How attentive you are, that's how sensibly you can function in the world, yes? Yes. So if you're in reality, as I already said, let me put this to you, this is not intellectual, try this right now. Please be somewhere else and show me. Can you be somewhere else? No. You can only be here. So essentially they're telling you, do not think about the past, do not think about the future. Yes? Yes. Because nobody has to tell you, be in the moment, because you are in the moment. Where else can you be? Whole existence is in this moment, can it be somewhere else? No. So they're telling you, do not think about the past, do not think about the future. If you do not have a past, you have no you, isn't it? If I wipe out all your memory, do you exist as a person? No. No. If you do not think about the future, you're not audacious for sure. Think about a future that nobody has thought about, that's audacious, isn't it? So essentially, they're telling you, let's regress our evolution to be earthworm-like, because it's eco-friendly. Yes, it is. But the whole possibility of evolution is multiplying these possibilities for this life. Earthworm is a wonderful life, doing what it can with those limited things. It's doing a fantastic job. You think any earthworm is doing less than what it can do? They're doing their best. There are no lazy earthworms, I want you to understand. There's only lazy human beings. Yes or no? Yes. There are only human beings who have not realized their full potential. All other creatures are at their best. Whatever best they can do, they're all doing. Why this has happened to human beings is, they don't know how to handle their cerebral possibility, that's all. They're confused. You're confused means what? Your own thoughts are freaking you, isn't it? It's not by paying attention to the universe, you're confused, how the hell is this happening? Your own thoughts are freaking you. So, when your own thoughts are freaking you, you must understand, what you need is not more ideas and more beliefs and more nonsense. What you need is to sit down and learn to untangle yourself. How do I untangle? If you don't entangle, you're untangled. You don't have to untangle because life is not entangled. It's only your silly thoughts which are entangled. But my thoughts are entangled, what to do? You must see that you're stupid. Very important. See, if I think I'm smart, how will I discard my own thoughts? I'm very smart. Can I discard my thoughts? I see I'm stupid, so every thought I examine, is it worth it or not? This you must do. You understand you're stupid. Not because I'm saying it, you are stupid. Because what the hell do we know in this creation, I'm asking you? What do you know? You're a minuscule, isn't it? We know nothing about the nature of our lives, nature of this universe, nature of this cosmos, nothing we know. Are we stupid or no? Yes. If you know you're stupid, you will not give too much credence to your own thought, you will start paying more and more attention. If you think you're smart, you don't have to pay attention to anybody, you'll go around like this, making an ass out of yourself. Only thing is you don't know. Yes, everybody knows around you, you don't know. If you are making an ass out of yourself, everybody around you knows, isn't it? Only you do not know, this is the human predicament. Say, you did not brush your teeth today. I'm saying it. So, you did not brush your teeth today, everybody around you knows it. But your nose does not know. It's sitting right here, just above 1 inch, but it does not know. That nose knows, that nose knows, that nose knows, this nose will not know. This is the human predicament. Don't get into that. Once you get into the trap, you know before anybody knows that I am stupid, I must know. Hello? Yes. Before other people realize I am stupid, I must know, isn't it, my limitations? Yes. Because if you do not know your limits, you cannot expand your boundaries, isn't it? Yes. Let's make it happen.
So in 2023, 14,000 students committed suicide due to the exam pressure.
You're not one of them, right? You're here.
Yeah, but I know people who have faced this. And there's an increase in 23% of school-going children for the mental disorders, like one in every child.
all that statistics. What's the question?
The question is, how can a child deal with this if his family is going through, and can we scale Isha Samskriti and Isha homeschool to such level, because it's really required as of now, and what are the immediate remedies?
Why do you think I'm sitting and talking to people who call themselves audacious? Let them scale it. I have created a model, you scale it. You say I'm audacious and you want me to do everything. What is that?